Well, what do you think about the two candidates?
I think both candidates are very good, and their academic background is excellent. But I was more impressed by Evelyn because she was very confident and talkative. Victoria was too shy, I guess. What do you think?
That's right. Victoria is obviously a quieter person.
She is quieter, yes, but she's obviously less confident, too. Did you notice her weak handshake? Evelyn's handshake was firm.
I don't think that detail is so important.
She also had poor eye contact. She was extremely nervous.
Well,
Great CV, great qualifications, but total lack of confidence. And she never smiled. I think she is a person who doesn't work well in stressful situations. Evelyn had an expressive face, was smiling, and had very good eye contact.
maybe she was just a bit intimidated by the whole setup. That doesn't mean she can't handle stressful situations. You want to reject her simply because she was a bit nervous?
How do we choose then, given the fact that their qualifications are almost identical?
Come to think of it, Victoria is more experienced.
By 5 months, not much of a difference.
Well, the quietest people are the smartest people. The ones who talk less have the most brain power.
As I said, what else have we got to base our decision on?
Let's better go grab lunch and give it some more thought.
Okay.
Hello. What seems to be the problem with the washer, ma'am?
Well, my washer is draining super slowly until it just completely shuts off. And then some kind of error pops out on the display.
I see. It's very likely to be a clogged drain pump filter. You can find the filter in the bottom right corner of the washer. There's a little door here, see? You must open it and take out the pump filter. Here it is.
Oh, I didn't even know about this filter.
You must clean it every couple of months.
I see.
Okay, I've cleaned it. Let's put it back. Now the washer will start to drain quickly. Let's just do a quick test. I'll fill the washer up with water and then see how fast it drains it. So we got the washer filled up. Let's press start. It's draining really nice and fast now.
Great. Thank you so much for your help. I'll make sure to keep the filter clean from now on. Good afternoon, Community Clinic. Sophia speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Paul Thomas. I'm calling to make an appointment to see Dr. Martin. It's about a checkup.
All right, what day would you like to come in?
Thursday or Friday would be okay, and I'd prefer late afternoon if you have an opening.
Let me see. Thursday's pretty full. How does 5:30 on Friday suit you?
Yes, 5:30 works for me.
All right, I'll put you down. And the name was?
Paul Thomas.
And it was for a checkup, you said?
That's right.
Okay then, Paul. We'll see you on Friday at 5:30.
Thanks a lot.
No problem. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No thanks. That'll be it. Goodbye now.
Goodbye. Hello, I'd like to rent a car for a few days.
Hello. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes, I do.
We have all kinds of cars available, from small size to SUVs. If you want an economy car, we have a nice hybrid.
Is it a 4-door?
Yes, it is. Take a look.
Well, it's a little small. Do you have anything bigger and faster?
Well, we have a mid-size car, but the hybrid is more economical.
How about a van? I have a large family.
Sure, we have a van. It's very roomy. It's the biggest and most expensive of the three.
Well, I'll take the van. How much is it?
It's $37.25 a day. How long will you be renting the car?
5 days.
How many people will be driving the car?
Just myself.
Would you like insurance?
How much is it?
It is $14.95 a day, and it covers everything regardless of fault.
Yes, of course.
Can I have your name?
Martha Clark.
Can I see your driver's license and a credit card?
Here you go.
Thank you. Great. That will be $261. Please sign here. Your expected time to return the car is September 15th. When you return the car, bring this invoice with you. Is there anything else I can do for you?
That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What are you doing, Daniel? You don't look very good. Are you sick?
I have a nosebleed. I have to wait until the bleeding stops.
It's dangerous to tilt your head back if you have a nosebleed, honey. Blood can get into your throat if you sit in that position. You may swallow it, and that can irritate your stomach.
But what should I do then, Mom?
You should lean your head forward and block your nostrils with your thumb and index finger.
How long should I hold it?
Keep holding it for about 10 minutes and let it go.
I see. I didn't know that.
Do you know what caused the nosebleed?
I got hit in the nose by a ball just before coming in. It was an accident. Some kids were playing soccer. I think it already stopped. I'm okay now.
Good. I'm so relieved.
Hello, how can I help you today?
I was in a hurry, tripped and fell, and I think I broke my hand.
Can you move it?
No, it hurts if I try to move it.
I see. It's certainly swollen. Do you have your insurance card with you?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
Dr. Miller is on duty in the yard today. He'll have a look at your hand in a moment.
I'm Dr. Miller, and your name is? My name is Rob Allen. I hear you have a hurt hand. Let's look at that. We'll take some x-rays, but it definitely looks broken. Will I need to have surgery? No, you will need a cast. How long does a cast take to put on? It will take about 30 minutes. Including the x-rays and putting on the cast, we should have you out of here in about 2 hours. Will it be uncomfortable wearing it? Well, it can cause your underlying skin to feel itchy. How long do I need to wear the cast? For about a month, but let's first get you to the x-ray room. Mr. Baker, where were you on August 25th at approximately 9 in the morning? I was in my car at the intersection of Main and Smith. What were you doing at that time? I was driving. Where were you going? I was going to work. What happened next? I was stopped at a red light and struck from behind by another car. How long were you stopped before being struck from behind? A few seconds. What was the impact like? It was pretty severe. What do you mean by that? The crash was loud, my head snapped back, and my neck hurt. I felt really dizzy at the time. Explain what you mean by your neck hurt. I was stiff and I had sharp pains going into my shoulder area. What happened next? Soon, an ambulance arrived at the scene. The attendants approached me and asked me some questions. They put me in a neck brace and placed me on a stretcher and then into the ambulance. What happened once you arrived at the emergency room? A nurse came in and cleaned the wound, put the bandages on, and called the doctor. What happened then? The doctor came in and looked at me. He admitted me to the hospital and sent me to X-ray. I found out that the impact caused me to suffer an injury requiring surgery.